Welcome to Amos 2 Cents. In this video, we are going to let you know how much it can cost you to raise your meat chicken on pasture. So what we have here, this is a 8-week-old chicken, and after harvesting or butchering, the meat is around 3 to 4 pound. So that's what we like. We don't like it like 5 pound or 6 pound chicken. They get too big, and don't feel that eating part of it. So if you see right here, this chicken has really nice legs, strong legs. One of the things when you are raising these chickens indoor, they are just sitting all day, but here you can see them. Their legs are strong, they're walking around, and they go all the way to that pasture. They have access to it, and if they want to go inside in case of the rain, and they have their room right there, so that's a big room for them. So we are raising around 50 chickens. I raise for myself and for my family of 6, and also share with the friends. So here what I'm gonna talk about, how much it cost us to raise these chicken, 50 of them, and then you can calculate for one of them. One of the things, I will make another video on this, why we raise in this closed area. So there are a lot of videos people make, okay, we should raise the chicken on the pasture like in the tractors, and I am, to be honest with you, a little bit against that. Why? I will tell you what are the reasons why we don't raise them in the tractors. Not that just because it's hard to move the tractor. Beside, the chicken wants something different, so I will show you exactly what does that mean. Now let's get back to the chicken cost. So first of all, we got 50 chicks, and to get those little chickens, it costs us $102. So on average, you are paying like around $2 per small baby chicken. Okay, wood chips, we got 2 bags. That was around $10 for 2 of them. And then what we did, we have chicken starter, so each bag was around $13. At some places you can find like, okay, $13 to $16. Every state is different. We are in North Carolina, so we paid around $13 at the time when we bought them. So we used 3 bags for that lasts them for around a couple of weeks. They were small, so that was good. And then we put to water cost, just because these guys drink a lot of water. So you can have maybe really big tank, and they will drink that much, you know. You have to keep checking actually for the water, because these birds eat a lot, and they drink a lot of water, and that's how they grow fast, right? So you need to make sure they have enough water all the time, the clean water. So that cost us around $5. I did not put the cost for electricity, so because most of the time you are going to have a light for 2 weeks first. When they are babies, for sure you need that light, you know, for the temperature. And if it is in the winter, you need more lights. So that can cost you around $10 for that and the rest of the period. But you can add that in this area at the end. Okay, feed for 6 weeks. 14 bags we used it. Each bag was $12. So 14 bags, if you get $12, I mean the total cost comes to $168. Now you can maybe find a better deal, or maybe you find a worse deal at the time when you are raising the chicken. So the cost can be between maybe $11 to $14, something like that. So you can do that. On our side, it was around $12, so $168 for whole 6-week feed. Now losses, as you guys can see that we have these chickens on the pasture, and we do not have anything that stop the hawks. So we lost 3 chickens. The hawks took them and ate them. So that is okay with us, because we want to raise them on pasture. When you raise them on pasture, want to get good food, you will have some losses. So you are gonna count that. One of the baby chicken died, you know. So we have total losses 4. So on average, you can count maybe 3 to 4 for your 50 chicken. If you're really good in the area where you have some no problem with the hawks, you will have a better range. Now, the total cost, I added all these numbers, and it came to $325. And I divided with 46 chickens. So the total cost is $7 per chicken to raise them. And then if you have a 50 chicken, let's say you have no losses, then it's going to be $6.5. So that's the price that we came up. There are a few things I'm missing here. I'm totally ignoring the cost for the labor. So as we are raising for ourselves, we are saying, okay, we don't really add that cost. But think about that every day you are gonna provide them water, you're gonna provide them feed. So think like maybe even it will take you only 15 minutes to do that. So in a week it will add up to 1.5 hours, and in a month it will add up to around 6 hours. So in 2 months 12 hours, you can calculate, okay, if you pay somebody for 12 hours, it can be around 100 to 120 dollars for the cost. So if you are doing that, the cost is going to be $9 because you are adding the labor in that. So I hope this video will help when you plan yourself, like, okay, you want to raise some chicken for yourself or for even farmers market. Now that's one of the things I want to talk. If you raise the chicken with the labor and everything, $9, and want to take your chicken in the farmer market, sell it, to butcher those chicken, that's a big cost. I have seen that if you will take this chicken and ask somebody to butcher for you, that can cost you around $5 per bird. That's very costly. So most of the farmers, small farmers, they try to butcher by themselves. I hope this video will help. Like it, subscribe it. We are going to make more videos on different chickens and different other animals we have at the farm. Thank you very much for watching.